Robot vacuums. As a complete and total neat freak, it's one of my favorite smart home categories. But oh my goodness, in 2025, there are so many different brands, so many different models out there. How the heck do you choose the right one? Case in point, it's March of 2025, and I'm already on my fourth robot vacuum for the year. Now that fourth robot vacuum is the Dreame X50 Ultra. That's what we're talking about today. Is it a keeper? Let's find out. What up, everybody? George Langabeer here. Yeah, robot vacuums. You know, I was at CES 2025 this year, and it seemed like there were robot vacuums everywhere, like they were taking over the event. And there are so many cool new robot vacuums coming out all the time that I've already tried 4 this year. Now my fourth is the Dreame X50 Ultra. I want to thank Dreame for sending me this vacuum. This is not a sponsored video. They just sent it to me to try out. But of course, I'm always going to give you my unbiased, tell it like it is opinion. But I'm going to tell you all about it. I'm going to unbox it. I'm going to talk about the setup. I'm going to talk price and specs. I'm going to talk about the Dreame app. And I'm going to give you my full review, pros and cons. Let's get started with the unboxing. All right, let's open this bad boy. Inside the box, you got a nice quick start guide card. It's gigantic with nice little diagrams. You don't really need it though because it's very simple to set up. Then you've got an accessory box. That includes the full user's guide and some documentation. Then you've got your dust bag and your mop plates. Then you've got this nice little brush that they include. Then you've got your power cord. Then you've got your Dreame cleaning solution. Now this goes in a little tray in the actual power dock, which is the base station. Then you've got your base tray for the power dock. That's where the vacuum sits. Next up, we have the vacuum itself. You want to make sure you take off all the plastic and decals that you need to take off before your first use. So this is a round robot vacuum. There you've got your front brush and your 2 rollers, which we're going to talk about more in detail. The top, you've got your power and dock buttons. Put on your mop pads. Very simple. They just click right on. Then the vacuum is ready to go. Then you've got the power dock itself. You want to make sure you take off all the included tape and plastic. On the top, you've got your clean water bin and your dirty water bin. You wrap around the cord for cord management in the back. Again, that's clean water, which is the nice clear plastic, and then the dirty water, which has the darker tint to it. You can open this compartment and that's where your dust bag is. And that's also where you can put in the cleaning solution. And again, that's all on the quick start guide if you need any assistance. There we go. All right, now that we've unboxed, let's talk about setup. First, you're gonna place your vacuum wherever you wanna put it. You're gonna plug it in and give it power. You're gonna get yourself the Dreame app, sign up for an account if you haven't already, then you're gonna add a device. You do that by scanning a QR code on the vacuum, then the app walks you through a step-by-step, adding it to your Wi-Fi network, etc. Then when you're done with that, you're going to get your initial firmware update, and then you're ready for a quick mapping. And that's where the vacuum goes out in the environment, your house or your apartment, and creates its first map. Once it's done that, then you're going to give it a full charge, and then you're ready for your first cleaning. Now, one pro tip with any robot vacuum, you're going to want to get yourself a couple cleanings throughout your house or apartment before you really judge the features of the vacuum, because it's got to learn as it goes. It's not going to be perfect at first, so keep that in mind. Moving on to price and specs. Now the Dreame X50 Ultra is currently $1,699. They currently have a coupon at the time of this recording with $200 off, so check in the description for an affiliate link, and I'll also try to include any discount codes available. Moving on to specs, this is the world's first vacuum with retractable legs that can glide over obstacles up to 2.36 inches high with something called ProLeap. It also has what's called the VersaLift, which lowers the vacuum to 3.5 inches for smooth navigation using 360 smart mapping. It uses hyperstream detangling with dual brushes to prevent hair tangling and boost suction power. It also has 20,000 PA VorMax suction power, so this baby's got some power under the hood. It has Mop Extend Robo Swing, which extends the mops to get you in corners and in tight spaces. Then it's got what's called Side Reach with the front brush, so it extends also to help you in tight spaces. And then when those mops extend, it does this funky little dance, which kind of helps you in the edges and the corners in those tight spaces. It's pretty fun to watch. It's got several different modes, including just vacuuming, vacuuming and mopping, just mopping. You can avoid carpets altogether. You got quite a few different options here. And while mopping, the vacuum raises the main brush and the front brush to keep them dry. And while vacuuming, the vacuum raises the mops and lowers the main brush and the front brush. This vacuum can detect up to 200 different types of objects, including pet waste. And it projects a detailed 3D mop to avoid obstacles like wiring and socks. And then it does that while closely navigating to bigger obstacles like shoes. We've also got the Adaptive Intelligent Power Dock, which is the docking station. And that docking station uses what's called Ace Clean to clean and dry the mops. When the vacuum is in use, the base station will help you keep the mops wet, and then when it's not in use, it'll clean and dry the mops. The Power Dock also empties out the dust, and that can give you up to 100 days of hands-free emptying. Now, Dreame also includes some cleaning solution with the vacuum, and the Power Dock will mix and refill that cleaning solution as needed. We've got voice control with Dreame's voice assistant. It's got built-in LED lights for rainy days, low light situations, and nighttime. It's compatible with your Apple Watch, Google Home, Lady A from Amazon, Siri shortcuts. It's also Matter compatible, so when Apple finally releases 18.4, which gives us robot vacuums in Apple Home, we will 100% officially be able to use this vacuum with Siri. All right, now that we've covered price and specs, let's talk some highlights of the Dreame app. So there's my home screen, there's my vacuum. If I go into it, then I've got my map. On the right, I can switch between 2D and 3D. That's where I have my map display options. Right below that, I can edit the map. I could rename the name of my home, do room partitions, floor materials, no-go zones, furniture, things like that. Right below that, this is something I didn't talk about because I just never used this on robot vacuums, and you'd think it'd be different being a camera guy, but there's where I can activate the camera. So you can actually use that as a patrol for your home, check in on things, or you can actually see what the vacuum's doing. There's the camera. You've got your Clean Genius, you can go into that. And if you wanna just start a cleaning right now, this is where you can switch your options. At the bottom, you can do the cleaning, you can dock the vacuum, you can do a cleaning by room, all, or zones. The top right, you've got your main settings, you've got your cleaning history. You can see that there. You've got your scheduled cleanup. This is where you can create a schedule. You've got carpet settings, so you can do vacuum, you can avoid the carpet, you can ignore the carpet, and you can also have it crossing your carpets. You've got your floor cleaning settings. Here you can do auto lifting, collision avoidance mode, auto recleaning, auto detachment and installation of mop pads. So again, when this is on carpet, you can actually have the vacuum go back to the power dock and get rid of the mop pads and just come back and vacuum. Cleaning along the floor direction, dynamic obstacle area cleaning. Then you've got stain recognition, which is a laboratory function, kind of like their beta, and large particles boost. I'm not going to go into all of this because this would take forever, because there's so much in the Dreame app, it's awesome. AI-driven mop extend settings. Again, the mop extends. You can do the AI-driven side reach, AI-driven mop extend, mop extension for gap cleaning, intensive cleaning for furniture legs, and you've got your frequency. Clearance leg settings. This is where you can change the two settings for the legs that extend to get you over obstacles. Again, this does not climb stairs, but it can get you over short obstacles. You got two options. You got the hurdle style obstacle crossing and the synchronized obstacle crossing. So it's just the different ways that it will go over an obstacle. You've got your dock settings. You've got their mop washing with detergent. Again, you've got a cleaning solution in the dock itself. Auto wash, washing settings, auto rewashing, dry, mop drying mode, hair compression, auto empty. Then you've got your intelligence obstacle avoidance. You can turn that on and off. If you've got pets, you can go into the pet care mode there. You can take pictures. The vacuum will take pictures of the obstacles. As far as the camera goes, you got your privacy policy. So Dreame is worried about your privacy. You can agree or opt out there. And then you've got your fill light. You've got your voice assistant. So basically you say, okay, Dreame. There we go. And you got your options there. Language and such. You've got your real-time camera. Again, shocker of shockers, I don't use that, but that's where you'd have your options there for the camera. More functions, you've got a do not disturb mode, off-peak charging, resume cleaning mode, child lock, notifications, remote control, Wi-Fi management, device management. And then down below, you can do your firmware update. Again, too much to cover. People could just do a video on just the Dreame app alone, but it's a great app. I love it. All right, let's talk my review, pros and cons. What do I actually think of the Dreame X50 Ultra? Let's start with the pros. My first pro would be the Pro Leap feature, where the legs extend to get you over different obstacles. It's made for door jams and little thresholds. It does not climb stairs, so don't get that confused. But it's still freaking cool. Now in this apartment, I don't have different levels or different door jams where it needed to go over that obstacle. So I put a piece of plywood down right in the vacuum's path, and then it went over it like it was nothing. Just climbed it. It was really cool. It almost like popped a wheelie and then just popped over it. It was pretty freaking sweet. So I do see it being useful for a lot of you out there that might have little level situations in your house. I found the navigation and obstacle avoidance of this vacuum to be spot on. In my weeks of testing, I had zero issues, so that's a definite pro. That 20,000 PA of suction power, I think the Roborock that I tried maybe had like 2,300, somewhere around there, but it's still at the top of its class. And man, you can really tell, again, a lot of power under the hood. Another pro would be the dual brushes and the way that it prevents hair from tangling. Now I know it might not look like that's a problem for me, but the wife and the daughter surprisingly shed a lot. And I challenged this vacuum quite a few times and it just took the hair like it was nothing. So that's a definite pro. Another pro would be the way the vacuum differentiates the difference between carpet and flooring. It did a very good job with that. Here we've got a little mix. I've got a big area rug in the living room, but the rest of the living room and the kitchen is flooring. The bedrooms are carpet. Then you go into the bathrooms and it's flooring again. It did a really good job switching between rooms. Now this is also pretty sweet with the mops as far as carpet goes. You can either have the vacuum lift the mops so they're not rubbing on the carpet, or you can actually have the vacuum return to the power dock and it takes the mop pads off and then goes back out and vacuums the carpet. So it's nice that you got different options there. And then I found that it did a really good job mopping the floors in addition to vacuuming the floors. So again, both floors and carpets, it did very well. My final pro, and this is the big one for me, is smart home integration. This vacuum is compatible with Google Home, Lady A from Amazon, Siri shortcuts. It's Matter compatible. So when 18.4 from Apple becomes official, we will have this vacuum in Apple Home, and that's exciting. Yay. All right, moving on to my cons. And I want to give you a little caveat to my cons. As a YouTuber reviewing a robot vacuum, we are paying a lot more attention to the robot vacuum than you would as a homeowner. I actually hate doing robot vacuum videos because they're so tedious. It's a first world problem, I know, but you got to understand, we've got to film the entire cycle of a robot vacuum and you're following around and watching it do all this boring stuff. So with that being said, I noticed that this vacuum, compared to like the other three that I've used this year, can be a little erratic in its pattern. Not that that's a problem, but it's just interesting to me. Like some of the other vacuums I've tested this year, you see this just beautiful little pattern on carpets where it's zigzagging, or even on floors. This one was a little bit all over the place, so that's something I noticed. But again, as a homeowner, will you ever notice that? I don't know. The mop extend and the side reach, and that's where the mop will extend and the brush will extend. It's really cool and it worked pretty well, but sometimes it didn't get all the way into my corners and all the way under my cabinets like some of the other vacuums I tested did. It was just like a little inch gap. Sometimes it worked great, sometimes it didn't. So that was interesting. But when it didn't work, you know, a lot of dust builds up in those little corners. So that was a con for me. All right, that's my review of the X50 Ultra from Dreame. What do you think? Have you had a chance to try this bad boy yet? I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. You might be asking, George, what are those other vacuums you tried this year? Well, let me tell you. I started the year with the Ecovacs X5 Pro Omni, and I wasn't a fan. So then I moved on to the Dreame X50 Ultra because I heard such wonderful things about it, and everybody that I heard that from was right because that was a nearly flawless experience. But then if you look at my last smart home tour, which was actually my last video, you saw that I had the Roborock Saros 10R, which is their newest robot vacuum, and I love that too. So I actually switched to the Roborock because they also have the F25 Ace combo, which is a stick vac and a wet dry vac combo. And I'm a guy that likes to have all three different types of vacuums in this house. So that enticed me. Plus I've just always been a Roborock fan. Not only did I have it in that last video, but if you look at some of my past smart home tours, I had Roborock all over the place. But then Dreame sent me the X50 Ultra, and what you didn't know in that last smart home tour is I was actually testing that in the background. I just wasn't ready to talk about it yet. So did it win me over? Yes. And here's the reason why. Not only do I love the X50 Ultra, but then I also bought their newest stick vac and their newest wet dry vac, and I like those two vacuums more than that combo from Roborock. So robot vacuum wise, I would say the X40 Ultra, the Roborock Saros 10R, and the Dreame X50 Ultra are all pretty much damn perfect. But it was the combo of the other two vacuums that now has me keeping the Dreame, and I hope I can stick with it for a long time because I'm sick of buying robot vacuums. I bought the other three with my own money. This Dreame X50 is the only one that was actually sent to me. Again, not a sponsored video, but they did send it to me to try out. So anyway, there you have it. I appreciate your support very much. Thank you for being here. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, come back for the next video, and until then, peace and love, my friends.